The second tips I want to share with you is image tuning. Say you have some photos taken in-house and you want to make it look a bit more professional. Well, other than Adobe Photoshop or Lightroom, you can also quickly adjust it in PowerPoint. For example, here's an image I randomly found on Google. The quality is not so good and the tone is rather dull. You can greatly enhance it with just a few clicks. So let's try on this one. You can first right-click on the image and go to Format Picture. A toolbar will show up on the right. You can move to the fourth icon and then go to Picture Corrections. What I would usually do is to adjust the brightness. You can tune it a bit brighter to an extent that looks comfortable but not too exaggerated, like here. Then you would want to tune the temperature. Move the picture color and then temperature. When you increase the temperature, it will be warmer and therefore more yellow, and that will make the image look antiqued and outdated like those old photos, so you wouldn't want to do that. The secret is to tune the temperature down, making it cooler and hence more blue. That way, it will look newer and more professional. To me, the rest is optional, as PowerPoint isn't really a great photo editor, and the other adjustments can look very unnatural. So here's the before and after. As you can see, it is greatly improved. So that's what I usually do, making it brighter and cooler to enhance an image. Let's see another example. This is another random shot I got from Google as well. Click on the image, move your cursor to the Format Picture bar, and again go to Brightness and make it brighter. And then you can move on to Temperature and make it cooler, reducing the temperature for a bit. If you want, you can also reduce the saturation for a tiny little bit to reduce the blue, and further tune up the brightness for a bit. So let's do a comparison. This is before and this is after. Looks much better, right? So if you have a dull image, try to increase brightness and reduce the temperature, and you may be surprised by the result.